Hi guys, it's me Terry of the Yarnjoy podcast. Welcome back to my channel. So today is Vlogmas Day 2. Okay, so let me show you what I did with my scrap ball yarn from yesterday. Just a little review. I'm doing a scrap ball advent swap or Vlogmas swap with Kayla of Llama Mama Kayla. We sent each other a box of scrap balls, and so each day we're going to unwrap the ball, and then we're going to put it into a project, add it to a project, and then so each day we'll build onto that, and then we will have a I think we're both doing a scrappy rectangle blanket, and so that's what we're doing. So anyway, so yesterday I got a nice real pretty ball of purple yarn, and so I started my granny rectangle project, and so here is what I've gotten so far. And I am following actually is a tutorial that I made. I will link it below in the description box, but it is a scrappy granny. It was a crochet along, and there was some of the squares were rectangles, and so I about 20 minutes into the video, I will link it below. You can see how I get started with the rectangle. But anyway, so it made 6 rounds complete, and then I have just a piece of a round right here that stops. And so I'm going to be adding on to this with today, whatever today's yarn color is, okay? And so I forgot to say yesterday, but I'm using a J hook, which is a 6mm hook. Okay, and this is number 4 worsted weight yarn. Okay, so that is my progress so far. I really like that purple color. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is in package number 2. I found it in the box, so here it is, says number 2 on it. So let's see what we got for today. And thank you, Kayla, for doing this with me. I'm having so much fun with it. And I will link Kayla's channel below, so then you can see the yarns that I sent to her, and as she's opening those. Okay. Ooh, pretty. So here is today. Oh, it's pretty. So here is today's yarn. It's this beautiful bright green. Okay, and oh, she gave me a little extra again. If you watched yesterday's video, oh my goodness, I got so excited because she gave me a coffee mug that's got a purple owl on it, since I have that owl right there on my banner, and it also said Yarnjoy podcast on the coffee mug. Oh, I loved it. And so today she put a little stitch marker, added a stitch marker to the ball. Let's see if I can hold it up there. Oh, it's pretty. It is a Christmas tree stitch marker. See that? I think it focused. Anyway, that is so pretty. So I'll use this as my progress keeper to show you, you know, I'll not the progress keeper, but to keep the stitch from unraveling until I add the next ball of yarn onto it. So thank you so much, Kayla. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be adding to my blanket. It's going to be very, very pretty and colorful. I can't wait to see all the different colors that's going to be added to the blanket. Okay, so also in my Vlogmas video yesterday, I also said that as I'm working on my blanket, I'm going to be watching a Christmas movie. And so yesterday I watched Miracle on 34th Street. This is the Natalie Wood version. I don't have a link to where you can see it on Amazon Prime or different ones because I couldn't find it, but I have it on my own DVD, in my own DVD collection, and so I watched that, okay? And I thought that would be a great one to start, because the movie starts out where the beginning of the movie is at Thanksgiving, and then it ends at Christmas. And so that's what I watched yesterday, and I enjoyed it very much. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. Okay, so today is a busy day. Today is Wednesday, and so I have Whip Wall Wednesday that I have to film, and I'm going to be filming that after this one. And then I also have a dentist appointment, but it is just the 6-month cleaning, so hopefully it won't be any big surprises. But I have that I need to go to later on in the day. And so there's several things going on today. And so what I'm going to be watching while I put this into my blanket, add to my piece here, is I'm going to watch another one of my DVDs, and I'm going to watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, because it's a shorter video. And of course, this is the classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and it is, of course, the characters that I'm making. I'll show you the box here. This set that I'm making, all the characters, this is that cartoon. And so I will enjoy watching that as I am putting this on. I'll have my lunch break, I'll watch that, and also add this section onto my blanket. And then tomorrow I'll show you what it looks like them together. So anyway, that's the movie that I'm watching today, is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, so now I'm also, in these Vlogmas videos, I'm also doing some trivia questions. So yesterday I asked 5 trivia questions, and so now I'll give you the answers to the questions from yesterday. Okay, so number 1 was who the main actor was in the movie Jingle All the Way, and so the answer for that one is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, do you know, I actually haven't seen that. I've never seen it. So maybe I'll have to look to see if I can find it for free to watch on one of my channels. We'll see if I can find it. Okay, and then number 2 was, what was the milk-based beverage that is usually served around Christmas time or in the Christmas season, and it comes in alcoholic and non-alcoholic versions, and that is eggnog. And I don't like it. My older son loves it. Even when he was a teenager, he'd want to buy the non-alcoholic ones, but the cartons, you know, that they have in the dairy case during the Christmas season, you know, I'd have to buy him a little one, because I don't like it. Anyway, tastes like melted vanilla ice cream, because I don't even like a vanilla shake, just plain vanilla shake, because I think it tastes like melted ice cream. I'd rather have solid ice cream. But anyway. Okay, so next, number 3 question, okay, is, when was the first Christmas card sent, and who designed it? And so according to this, now I don't have any more details of it, I didn't look it up, I should have looked it up, but I didn't, but the answer said that it was in 1843, and the person who designed it was a man by the name of John Horsley. Okay? Okay, now number 4 was, what is the ornament that you can find on the tips of elves' toes? And it is bells. Okay, and number 5 was Christmas song trivia, and it was in the Christmas carol Jingle Bells, what kind of sleigh is talked about? And so of course it is, I'm not going to sing it because I don't want to get in trouble, but it is one horse open sleigh. Okay, so it's a sleigh pulled by one horse, and it doesn't have a cover on it. It's open. Okay, okay, so that is the trivia questions for yesterday. I did see some people did attempt to answer the questions, and some of them got all of them, I think, except for the Christmas card one. Okay. Okay, somebody, I can't remember who it was, but somebody said that maybe it was who designed the first Christmas card, and somebody said Hallmark. And I thought that was so funny. Well, maybe John Horsley, maybe he was the beginning of the Hallmark company. I'm not sure. Okay, so now today's trivia questions, I have 5 of them. So number 1 is, who tries to stop Christmas from coming by stealing all things Christmas from the Who's? Okay, number 2, Stalin, S-T-O-L-L-E-N. Okay, Stalin is the traditional fruitcake of which country? Okay. Number 3, Canada and the UK officially celebrate the day after Christmas and what is that holiday called? What's the name of that day? Okay, the day after Christmas. Okay, and then number 4, what color is the berries on a mistletoe plant? Okay, and then number 5, another Christmas song. In the song, "Oh Little Town of Bethlehem," now you're probably hearing it singing in your head. But anyway, "Oh Little Town of Bethlehem, where do the silent stars go by?" Okay? Okay, so that is the trivia questions for today. I will have the answers to those trivia questions tomorrow. Okay? And let's see, what else is going on today? Well, it's a little warmer. I think it was in the 40s this morning, so it was a little warm. This is Fahrenheit. I don't know the Celsius equivalent, but it was a little warmer. Yesterday we had our first freeze, but today it's warmer, and I think it's going to be up in upper 60s today as far as the high. So, what else is going on? Oh, yesterday I had to get my grocery shopping, woohoo! But then when I got home yesterday, I happened to pull in my driveway, and the girl that lives across the street, and this is the couple that is having their first baby, the one I'm doing the elephant blanket for, and so I saw her get out of her car. Well, she drove up at the same time, and so I saw her get out of her car, and I waited so I could ask her how she was doing, and she said she was doing good but tired. Of course, she said now that the baby was due January the 1st, and she's having a boy, and so. But she said that they don't think that she will go that long because she's already had a couple of false alarms, I guess. So they think maybe the baby will come any day. And I thought, oh no, because I am not finished with that blanket. I'm still working on that center panel. In fact, last week I didn't even work on it. So I feel so bad because I shouldn't have taken a break. But anyway, I have got to get on that. So I'm going to try to get a lot of that done today, hopefully. We'll see. It's a busy day today. But I did tell her that I was making a blanket for the baby, and she was so excited. She said, oh, that's so sweet of you. And so, I don't know. It might be late before the baby gets here, but we'll see. I do need to step that up, though. Okay, so that's all that's going on today here, except my dentist appointment. Woohoo! But anyway, thanks, guys, for watching the Vlogmas videos, and come back tomorrow and see how these two colors are going to look added together, and we'll get the answers to our trivia questions, and we'll see what the next Christmas movie I watch. Okay, thanks, guys. We'll see you a little bit later today for Whip Wall Wednesday, but then we will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3. Bye, guys.